Chapter 15. The Miracle. When I reached home that night, the clock struck 10. Amma John was in her room, so I directly went there. Everyone was already there, so I joined in quietly. Once after dinner, everyone left, I sat beside Amma John and told her about the lottery visa. She became so excited that she tried to get up, but because of her weakness, couldn't do so. "Tell me honestly, Salman, is it true?" Her eyes sparkled. "Yes, Amma. Not just one, but 3 countries are willing to allow me there," I said. "Leave the 3 aside. Tell me, what does America say?" My naive Amma John innocently demanded. "They want me to come," I chortled with excitement. "Thank goodness, Allah! I am so happy to see that I will see the fulfillment of your dream before my death," she nearly cried. "Amma, why do you bring death in this good news? If you talk about death again, I will not speak to you." I was disappointed. "You can never separate yourself from my lap. Get up and come here. Tell me more about it," Amma said lovingly. I put my head into her lap. "One day, everyone has to die, son. Your late father used to say that once whose death is near can feel the scent of death," she added. "I know my days are numbered." "Always remember my words, Salman. If you dream of something true and real, never compromise it for anything. Never lose hope. Be prepared to put up a fight. If you have an expensive dream, then remember you will have to sell your eyes for it. Promise me that you will fulfill your dreams," Amma said. "Inshallah, Amma. I will do as you say," I resolved. "Did you tell your brother Baya?" she asked me. "Not yet, Amma. I don't have the courage to be mocked anymore. Promise me that you will keep this until my visa finally comes." She nodded. Chatting about my dreams, I dozed off in Amma's lap. Sometime before the call of prayer in the morning, Amma's shaking voice woke me up. One of her hands held her chest, as if she was in unbearable pain. I got up immediately and called everyone. Amma was taken to the hospital, where the doctors told us that she had suffered from a heart attack, and so she was to be admitted to the ICU. Rizwana's parents came to the hospital as well. "What happened to you? Kulsum, Behen, strengthen your heart," my father-in-law said as we entered to meet her when she was shifted to the ward. Amma stayed quiet. "Behen, Kulsum, get well soon and come back home. We have to start preparing for Salman's and Rizwana's wedding. We are ready for this," my mother-in-law said. "What is the use of it now? Arafah, Behen, my time is dwindling. It is finished," said Amma. Baya also hid his face as he was clearly crying. I felt as if someone held my heart in a claw. Zanib Appa came near Amma and said, "No, Amma, don't talk like that." We all sat in silence after that. After the evening's call for prayer, Amma's heartbeat increased once again. She was taken inside the OT. After a couple hours, we were told that Amma John had left us all. Her last words were, "May Allah fill my children's lap with all the happiness in the world." It felt as if a big boulder of pain struck me. My Eden was taken away from me. So naturally, I was unable to bear the loss. 40 days passed grieving Am's loss, so I entered her room and picked up her veil. It still smelled of Amma John. I hugged it and started crying inconsolably. Zanib Appa saw. She came in running and hugged me. "Salman, my mother has died. Yours is alive. See, I am your mother," she cried with me too. That night, I saw Amma in my dream. She was not happy. "What happened, Amma? Are you angry with me?" She nodded. "Why?" I cried. "You did what I was afraid of. You forgot your promise, your dream." My Amma was complaining. I woke up instantly. The feeling of having Amma look at me and worry about me was very comforting. I got up and performed ablution and went towards the masjid for morning prayer. Once inside the masjid, I knew I had to make amends with my Creator and my mother.